Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game. Catfish Hunter is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, guys, he won his 10th game of the season in his last start. Let's see how he does here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
In the second spot,
Eddie Rosario will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I really like the way Neil Walker is playing right now. His on-base percentage is over 400 in the last 10 ball games. Done an excellent job of finding ways to contribute, getting on base, and setting up the guys behind him for run-scoring opportunities.
Catfish comes set. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Ralph Kiner will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Michael Pineda gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, the way he's been throwing this year, definitely in the running for the Cy Young Award. You talk to people in baseball circles, they're mentioning his name among the leaders for this award. I can't wait to watch him throw in this one.
Chris Bryant comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late, as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark. They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And he's set down, 1 away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Yeah, one guy that has been struggling a bit is Hunter Pence. He's without a single home run over the last 10 ball games. Look to put an end to that power drought in this one.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And with a quick breather here, let's look at how the Dodgers align on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, my man at first, he can really pick it. As an infielder, you got to love being able to.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls.
And you know, guys, he's got a boatload of home runs over his last 10 games, so you almost expect him to hit one every time he steps up there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. C.J. Cron will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Neil Walker will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning. Yan Gomes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's down 0.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Hunter Pence strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Pineda gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out.
All right, let's give you a better look here at this 4-pitch sequence on Show Track. You'll see him get ahead early by working the outer half of the plate. All 3 pitches on the outer half. Then they come on the inner half for pitch number 4, and he's got no answer.
Ichiro Suzuki will come forward now, and like so many of his Phillies teammates, really thrives here at Citizens Bank Park, as is reflected in his splits. Hit out towards second. Walker has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7, center fielder, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso will stand in, and as we give you a look at his splits versus right and left, he's had the better of right-handers, that's for sure. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Michael Franco comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Adeiny Echeverria steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Catfish steps into his windup. 1-2 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway.
The batter,
Jung Ho Gong will stand in. He doubled to open up the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And that misses inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Here comes the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Settling in now, Ralph Kiner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. One out and a runner on second base. Just missing here, 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Now batting, designated hitter.
C.J. Cron is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. Robinson takes it in. Throw is in time, and they're able to. Leading off the inning, Luis Carrasco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carrasco.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grossman on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Justin Upton is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Justin Upton.
High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Rosario. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, second
A
base.
2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. And that is 27 for him on the year as the Phillies have come back to tie this one at 2.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Flipped out the other way toward short. Echeverria with the sliding stop. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Neil Walker is ready here as we begin the top of the
Leading off
fourth.
for the Dodgers, second baseman.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out. Yan Gomes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Grossman.
Robbie Grossman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Robinson comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence. And there is Hunter Pence. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Pineda's ready. Here's the pitch.
Number 10.
Chopped weakly to the left. And taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Cue shot here out toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Yonder Alonso is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yonder Alonso.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead. Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short, and that'll be the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hot shot to third. Gung's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adeiny Echeverria heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Franco has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Jung Ho Kang. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Eddie Rosario stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Alonso giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. called strike at the letters, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for LA. Still down by a... Chris Bryant comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pineda into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that's swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosario moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jackie Robinson will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ralph Kiner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Smoke toward 3rd, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Neil Walker ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First offering on its way. Yan Gomes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Hence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dodgers. Alex Rodriguez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground to second, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Here's Walker for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Pineda sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Leading off the inning, Robbie Grossman. And they'll need him to get something going here. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Robbie Grossman.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ooh, you might have felt the squeeze on that one. That might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
And another foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop.
Adani Echeverria will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jung Ho Gong will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Steve Delabar will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Yonder Alonso will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's 1 away. Maikel Franco will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And they just keep taking him farther and farther out.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kiner is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The catcher, number
Luis
55.
Carrasco steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Eddie Rosario will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and That's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Hunter's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ralph Kiner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grossman is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Justin Upton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiner sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Jackie Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Kicking off the top of the 9th, C.J. Cron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Ichiro over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Neil Walker will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just hung in there on that one. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Catfish has the sign. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Franco. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Before we